Hi, I'm Cindy, and welcome to a Museum Minute. After many deadly mine explosions, not only in our area, but elsewhere, a need was seen to provide the miners with a safe light. So 3 scientists took up the challenge and the race began to create a safety light. It wasn't until 1815 that a scientist named Sir Humphrey Davy took up the challenge, and it proved to be a good decision because his design was the one that they used. Davy designed the lamp with a mesh cylinder to protect the flame from igniting pockets of gas. His design worked the best, and it also had an unintentional benefit. Because if gases were present, the flame would burn with a blue cap. And depending on how much gas was in the area, that would determine the size of the flame. Now, unlike previous lights we've discussed in the past, these lights did not clip on to miners' caps. They were used primarily for lighting pathways as well as safety. By the 1900s, battery-operated cap lamps modernized and revolutionized mining safety. Introduced in 1912 by Thomas Edison, these systems featured an alkaline battery enclosed in a heavy steel case that was worn on the miners' belts. You can see the clips here on the back. In order to get the power from the battery to the bulb, there was a thick cord that was covered in a coating to protect it that would run up to a durable 6 candle-powered bulb that would last the entire 12-hour shift. They provided a bright, reliable, and flameless light and significantly reduced mining accidents. At the end of their shift, the miner would take his entire rig, place it into a charging rack so that it could be fully refueled and ready for the next day. There was a drawback to the new light source, as the units were heavy for the miners to wear on their belts, and they were very expensive to manufacture compared to the open flame lamps that they used in the past. Lastly today, we'll talk about something a little different than the lights. This is an example of one of the miners' lunch boxes, also called snap boxes or pails. They were robust, cylindrical or rectangular containers made of sturdy tin. They were designed with airtight compartments to protect the food from thick coal dust and vermin. These containers often included a stackable design for dry meals and the top cap that doubled as a cup. These snap boxes had to be large enough for an entire day's food, as the miner would work a 12-hour shift. Now, these are just a few of the things that miners needed to carry with them to do their job properly. It doesn't include hand tools and drilling equipment. That's a topic for another video. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on a Museum Minute.